At Medicare.gov, it's easy to find and compare plans in your area. See your options and join a plan that covers what you need at a price you can afford. See your estimated costs based on the drugs that you take and the pharmacies you choose to help compare plans. Let's get started. We're going to start at Medicare.gov. Next, you're going to click on Health and Drug Plans. Click on Find Health and Drug Plans. Now we need to tell Medicare.gov where you live. Plans are based on geographical area. Put in your zip code, choose the county you reside in, and finally, if you have the option to choose which year you would like to do the analysis for, choose that year and click Continue. Next, select the type of plan you want. We're going to select Medicare Drug Plan Part D and click Find Plans. Do you get help with your Medicare health or drug costs? If any of these apply to you, click the box next to it or the circle. If you don't get help from any of these programs, click I don't get any help and click Continue. Do you want to see the drug costs when you compare plans? Answer yes and click Next. Let's add our list of medications that you take on a regular basis. It's important to note that anything that you take that's over the counter does not get added to this list. Also, any prescription medication that you don't take on a regular basis should not be added to this list. An example of that would be an antibiotic. Let's add amlodipine. After you select the drug, you're going to click on Add Drug. And now we need to select the dosage and the quantity and frequency at which we fill this medication. Select the correct dosage. The quantity is 30 every month. If you took this medication twice a day, the quantity would be 60 every month. You can also change the frequency in which you fill the medication. After this information is accurate, we're going to hit Add to my drug list. Let's add another medication. We're going to add the medication Synthroid. If you have a medication that has a generic option and you put in the brand, this box will pop up. It's important to put in the drug exactly as you take it. In this case, if you take Synthroid, you're going to click on Keep Brand. If you take levothyroxine sodium, which is the generic version of Synthroid, you're going to click on Add Generic. It's important to note that you select the dosage correctly. Oftentimes, medications will come in different forms, such as a tablet or a capsule. Choosing the right one is imperative for an accurate analysis. If you choose the wrong one, the price could be thrown off. It's amazing the difference in price between dosages of medications. Select the quantity in which you fill it and add to my drug list. Let's add one more medication, Eliquis. Select the dosage. This medication is most frequently filled and used twice a day. So we've got a quantity of 60 in here. That can be changed if needed, but if you use it twice a day, you're going to keep it at 60 each month and hit Add to my drug list. Once you're done adding all of your medication, review it for accuracy. If you see that something needs to be amended, you can edit the drug for accuracy. If you need to remove a drug completely, you can remove the drug from the list. Once everything looks correct, you're going to click on Done Adding Drugs. Now we need to choose the pharmacies that we would like to look at the pricing for. It's important to note that most prescription drug plans have preferred pharmacies that they work with that will keep costs as low as possible. Also, these plans have mail order pharmacies. Oftentimes, these offer a savings as well. Not always, but often. I always like to include the mail order pharmacy on my list. If you need to look at a different geographical area than the zip code that you reside in, you can put it in here. You can also make it even smaller by putting in your address as far as the search function. And if you want to look for a specific pharmacy, you can find it here. You can select up to 5 pharmacies, and when you've made those selections, they will appear down in this blue box at the bottom. I'm going to select the mail order pharmacy. I'm going to select Giant Eagle, and I'm going to select CVS Pharmacy. Once you've selected all the pharmacies that either you currently use or are interested in seeing the pricing in, you click Continue to View Plans, and this will take us to the analysis of the plans. Now we have an analysis of the plan showing us what plans are looking good as far as pricing. It's very important to note that you sort plans by lowest drug and premium cost. This factors not only what you pay for your medication, but the price that you're paying to have the plan. We look at these combined. Medicare.gov will order these from least expensive to most expensive when the analysis is done. I can see for this plan that the premium is $89.20 per month. And then this shows me the total drug and premium cost. So this is factoring in not only what I'm paying at the pharmacy, but also what I'm paying to own the plan each month, which is the $89.20. So I can see here retail pharmacy cost of $438.24 and a mail order cost of $393.60. The mail order pharmacy is offering me a pretty significant savings. If I want to drill down further and understand what things look like on the plan, I can either hit View Drugs and Their Costs or Plan Details. And I can understand a little bit more about how the costs are broken down. If this plan had a drug deductible, it would tell me right here, this plan does not have a deductible, so the number is 0. It also tells me if these are considered generic or brand name medications. It shows me what pharmacies are considered preferred pharmacies and just pharmacies that might be in or out of network. The best pricing is always going to come from a preferred in-network pharmacy. CVS, I can fill the medications there, but I'm not going to get the best pricing. And then here it shows me the yearly drug costs by pharmacy. You can see that the drug cost is the least amount at the mail order pharmacy and the most at the in-network but not preferred CVS pharmacy in this case. It will also tell me what I can expect to pay at the pharmacy each month to fill all my medications. You'll notice for mail order, I only have one price. That's because all mail order refills are done in 3-month quantities. Let's go back to the search results. If you want to compare several plans side by side, you can click Add Compare, and you can compare up to 3 side by side. Once you've selected the 3 that you would like to compare, you just simply click Compare, and it will show the side-by-side premiums, the yearly deductibles on medications, and the totals that you can anticipate spending at the different pharmacies you've selected. Once you've decided on what plan you would like to enroll in, you can enroll in several different ways. You can enroll via clicking enroll on Medicare.gov. It will take you to a pop-up window that will start your application to join the plan. After you complete your application, you'll get a confirmation number. You can also contact the plan directly to join. To get the information for the plans, let's go back to plan results and click on plan details. At the very top, it gives you the plan website, the non-member phone number, and the member phone number. You can use any of those to enroll. And the plan's contact information will be obviously different by carrier. Once you submit your application to join a plan, you'll hear from the plan after they verify your information and confirm your enrollment. Thanks for learning about analyzing your prescription drug plans today. If you have any further questions, you're always welcome to call 1-800-MEDICARE or 1-800-633-4227. Thanks so much.